A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. McCarthy going to put it up right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, it didn't. Right there.
Field down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Vikings at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. McCarthy off the play fake.
Come on! You already doing that shit!
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Are y'all fucking serious right now, bro?
Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Cook running right. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Base.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They throw it out right complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Keon Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Nigga got built out all the way fucking down, bro. All the way down. Shit, crazy that they really pulled that shit the fuck off. Whatever. Ain't gonna keep getting that shit.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
A tackle made by J.T. Woods. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
It was there, too.
And they get there for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll drop the throw. Going deep here for Bryant.
Are you fucking sick?
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that
I had everybody
not
on
the best decision either.
Everybody ain't fucking on. You be high way too much, bro. You played this game way too much to still be fucking high people, bro.
They're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out?
Come on.
Right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's McCarthy.
And that is incomplete.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Thirteen yards remaining on second down.
Yeah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good shit. Fuck, he's good. Fuck, man.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah.
You have, bro. Why are you not throwing that shit right, bro?
Coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Now McCarthy. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they got it inside.
Set right behind that shit, bro.
They'll run with Cook. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
What are y'all doing, bro? I'm telling y'all to play down, bro. What are y'all really doing out there, bro? Shit's fucking crazy if y'all not playing shit, bro.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before.
Your ass. Everything. Yeah. Damn.
The opposite 35.
What about their suggestion?
Highlight is shown of this play. All attention is going to be
Jeez.
on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God! What are y'all doing to my dude?
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Shit y'all got going on. It's crazy work.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Mahomes.
Fucking had it, bro. See him blitzing in.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Give to Pacheco off the option. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
17 on Kelsey, though.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving
Lucky ass.
for.
They fucking gauge, nigga. It's fucking insane.
3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
He's not really comfortable back there. I gotta say. I'm seeing he this way, though. You ain't feeling no heat yet.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
just to let you know I'm there.
And which side can step up. And
I'll let you know I'm there real quick.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
To the air with McCarthy.
Eluding the pressure right.
This is caught by Addison.
Yeah, got to do better than that, my boy. Got to do better than that.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half.
Got to do better than that.
Very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
I saw that shit too. I don't know how the fuck he was wide ass open over there. That shit's fucking crazy.
A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
I don't know. I don't know.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This one complete to Coleman. 5 yards.
Should have picked that shit.
Completes this to Addison out left.
And they'll get him down.
Like, come on, y'all. Like, be fucking for real, bro. You're not some key that's doing that shit, bro. It's not ridiculous.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
To the air again, McCarthy. Still going inside the 20.
Oh, y'all giving all this shit up, bro.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is McCarthy.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Y'all are killing me here, bro.
Hawkinson, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Fuck you got hurt, bro. Doing what?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that
Got that shit anyway.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Stuck in my mind. Look off this shit.
2nd and 10.
Man.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Mahomes now to throw.
What are you doing?
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Why are you throwing it like that, bro? What the fuck?
Position late in this first half.
He's wide open. Why are you throwing it to the damn dude, bro?
Before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have
Damn.
a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity.
It's stupid as
they weren't able
fuck.
to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this
Fuck are y'all doing, bro?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now they'll change things up. And running with power here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
Good swat.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Man. Come on, bro.
They'll set up to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a
Gotta make the running back block. Do a flat. Can't do a drag and do a test route. You making them go in. Same damn person, bro.
And now they're continuing the trend with the completions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God, bro.
I think it's safe to say these questionable decisions have
Damn.
so far. Forcing coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sideline.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the
fucking job.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And the second
you laggy ass shit.
As they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 60-yard line and no further.
Good defense out there, boys. Good defense out there, boys. Shit. We're doing a cheesy play.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's brought down at the
Trying to waste time now.
After a gain of 4.
Trying to waste time now.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Coleman has it here right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now whistles and a timeout.
I like that.
Looks like we've got a Viking
like that.
slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for it. Here's McCarthy.
Ah!
And nothing but green grass here.
I'm going to sit in my damn play. Fuck, you would have had it.
A big play there.
Damn, he got me fucking quick heights.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Good shit. Good shit.
Certainly went against the traditional ways of
Damn.
football, but who cares? Look at the result. Touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive.
You should have known Verdi was coming anyway, bro. You don't be paying fucking attention, bro. You don't even be zoned in on fucking plays. Fuck. Hey. Pull him fucking in, too. Damn. I'm not moving, man. Hey.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
One last time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time.
Oh my God, bro. Hold him for a few seconds and I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty pumped up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
That's crazy that he grabbed me.
Right around the 37.
That's crazy that he grabbed me.
Rushing for him now to this point. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be fourth down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Bro, why didn't you fucking block him?
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Looking to throw McCarthy. And complete right side to Cook. Calling a gain of a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now McCarthy. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Here's McCarthy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh, you have the fucking.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
You have the ability to hot route quick, and you still find a fucking way to waste all the goddamn 30 fucking seconds, man. God fucking damn it, bro.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now.
Yeah, that fucking green nigga get the fucking ass crazy fucking
ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. To the air with McCarthy. And this is Cook with the grab. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would...
Like, what are y'all really doing out here, bro? It ain't making no sense to me, really.
Throughout the game,
really not.
This quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
It's not making no sense. What the fuck are y'all doing?
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Y'all can't be serious right now, boy.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Mahomes will throw.
It was there, too.
As he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just
there too.
Chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Oh my God, Mahomes, you can't be serious right now, bro. Like you really let him catch. This nigga's fucking 6'6", bro. Threw it in front of him. How the hell he get it? He's 6'6", bro.
I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah,
I hear all the time how critical I am of
I had none of this problem with fucking Lamar. Really did.
Really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is McCarthy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
He's open on him.
Missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
What are you doing?
Steps away to his left. And it's
What the fuck nigga ass get?
Convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable
I
to
ain't
convert
going that shit no more, bro. That shit ain't
and the
getting that
Chiefs
now.
defense comes up with a stop.
I'm gonna get his shit being this way. Got it.
This is 1st and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays